Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Dividi Et Impera 1.2, and I was rolling the turnover in preparation to starting the recording, and good old Pergamon's piled in again. They are not giving me any chance to ease off, but we're going to fight this, guys, because I could probably win this, but I don't really trust the auto-resolve. So we're going to be fighting this again, and I'd really like to, well, win, I suppose, is the polite term. What I did do before the end turn, I was looking at the map, and what I actually did was I recruited some mercenaries for this army, because I had half a feeling that Pergamon was just going to come piling in, because that's the way the AI seems to fight. It just seems to be able to keep pushing on, attacking relentlessly, leaving cities behind, which is a pain in the neck. But I think if I can smash this army, we might be able to get them to back off, because in the last part we had that good battle and I chewed up one of their other armies. So the 4 death stacks that were coming at me, if I can destroy this one or really seriously damage this one, that will mean that I will be able to slow them up. God, these guys have got some rank on them as well. Look at that. 3 tiers, silver tiers. No wonder these guys have pretty tough morale with kind of levels like that, and my troops have got nothing, although we've got a general reasonable and some palsats, royal palsats. So here we go, guys. Battle, God knows what number now. Right. And of course, because we've got a general, we've got the deployables. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got a pretty good defensive position. What we got here, so can they get round the back there? Doesn't look like it. So we've got an entrance there, an entrance there. I think I'm going to concede the central square again. And they've split their army, so they've got some over there, some over there. So I think what we're going to do, let me just switch this on to see the stats. These guys are pretty good. These guys are very good. And I think what we're going to do is, guys don't seem to have any. They're very good in. I think what we're going to do is put these up here. These guys aren't hoplites, so I think these guys are. I think what we'll do is we'll put the militia over here. We're going to back them up with Theros spears. Get a really kind of tough front line, and maybe we will double that up. These guys. Just work this through this. I think these guys can take this flank, and if I remember correctly from this map, getting these guys to line up across here is. So I think we can get some of these in here, and I think if I can get these kind of front lines in. Okay, let's. Oh, that actually, yeah, I think we can get these guys here, right up on the brow of the hill. Got some Egyptian swordsmen. I think I could do with set over here, and I think we'll have another set just in here, so I can throw them in at a time. I think, can we get that? Why won't that? Okay, we've got some spear infantry. I think not that powerful, but I think you guys can. Great. Maybe why won't these guys? Okay, what we're going to do is, these guys aren't cracked up.
We'll kill 'em all.
These guys certainly don't like the confined space. I think maybe we'll get you up here.
Spears!
And we get another bunch just in here to use.
Sword!
These are Galatian swords, and I certainly want these here.
Ready!
And I think we really need to strengthen this front line here. That says maybe we can get these guys in here as well.
Spearmen ready for orders.
And maybe there's a good chance they may actually come at us here. So I think we can kind of come in that position.
Light hoplites!
Like hoplites. I think what we can do is put some of you guys, put a row of them in front. That's you're going to be like a frontline shock troop. And again, I think we'll get some more Theros spears on this side in with these.
Yes, Commander! Waiting!
You're in position.
Hoplites ready!
You got there here. And again, I think we're actually, let's keep these guys in reserve. Actually, no.
At your service!
Trying to get these guys in position is going to be pretty difficult, I think. Actually, let's put. I think what we'll do is we'll have these guys over here in reserve as well. So what I'm thinking is get these guys to take the brunt, and then get some more troops to kind of go round the outside. And these guys can kind of suck up the initial attack. I think you guys can come in that way. You're in position. Oh, so many troops here, guys. So many troops. I think maybe double this line up.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know if that's a good technique or not. And again, I think we'll keep some of you guys in like reserve.
Ready for orders.
And again, put you in here.
By your command.
Really dense front line.
Peltasts.
These Pelsats, I think these guys will probably be best used over here. Actually, let's just move the Egyptian infantry back and put, maybe if we can get these mixed in with the front line as well. If these guys are going to come in here, these can get, I think we'll take you off skirmish mode. Archers, I think what I'm going to do is put some deployables in. I think I never like these things. Maybe we can get these like here, and then what we can do is get one of these archers, put you on flaming shot, and you can go there, and you can shoot into that. So what I probably can do now is, oops, go away steam. Sorry, this is taking a long time to set up, guys, but actually, where's my general? My general? I haven't brought my general in. That'd be a big failure. I think we're going to just get all these archers in here. What have I got left? Royal Pelsats. I think we'll have these as a. Actually, what we can do is put these guys here. That means they might use their javelins. Kind of thinking is spike traps here. Put some calthrops here. Maybe we'll put some stones here to defend this bit here. Spikes. Yeah, I think this flank may take the brunt of things, so I think it might pay to kind of put that up. And I think some spike traps in here, and maybe put some more spike traps. If they don't attack, it will mean that my cavalry will run into them, because what I'm thinking is we can do what we did before, is if we can get them pinned here, we can kind of break their forces up here. They're kind of going to come in here, so let's... Oh, come on. Why won't that? It means I've got to deploy them close on. Okay, let's just really concentrate the spike traps here. These walls, maybe we can have a bit of fun with the AI by putting the walls across like this. It will mean that the AI will waste time hacking through them, and it will give us our archers a chance to kill some. So I'm just gonna get this here, guys. I'm just gonna speed it up. Oh, so it's gonna be a long battle. This battle might be the whole part. I must admit, this campaign is becoming a challenge. And I'm really enjoying it. I must admit, I am really starting to get a feel for this campaign and the way it's actually running. And as I say, I'm really enjoying it. Even if there's a chance that I might lose, I've got so many enemies. But what I'd like to do is see if we can get... Okay, we're just going to slow it up again now. Get these pits burning. We can welcome our friends in. And we've got a bit of spike traps. So we've certainly taken down some of these troops, which is good. I've done a lot of damage to them. A little bit of damage to these. It's good. Certainly would like to damage these. Some cavalry coming in. Wow. Back, guys. Don't want you.
We understand. At the double.
Nearly lost those peltats. They got plenty of ammunition at the moment, so I'm just happy to let them sit here. So it looks like they're gonna make an effort to come in here. So we're certainly taking down some of these guys, and they're very obligingly standing on our pits. How are we doing over here? Got a unit here that's kind of milling around, taking casualties here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
But of course we've got the real tough guys now coming in. got here. Right, I think you guys can now onto there. And I think you guys can now kind of fire onto these guys. And we'll get a few spare shots into here. If we can take down this cavalry, that's what I really, really want. Oh, we got them coming in here. Right, there's my
Egyptian warriors.
we got here. Oh, these look like slingers. We've got a major pike unit coming in here, and they're going to try and hack through this side.
Swords.
I think what we may have to do is bring the Galatian swords over. And
Egyptian
yeah,
infantry.
come on, kill them, take them down. Let these guys use up all their javelins first, and then we'll throw them in
Our units has used all its ammunition.
against these guys that we got on that side. They're now breaking. They're still thinking about it here. They're doing what they did last time. I think the Calthrops throws them off the cavalry, and
Used to come on.
I'm still getting plenty of shots in on these guys. How are we doing over here? This looks like this is the main confrontation. These guys here, so these
Swords.
swords in.
Forward. Move
You
in.
guys really start to drop. Use your javelins.
Taste.
Yep.
For Egypt. And the
Guys, pull
double.
back away from the front line a bit. I'm going to rely on you guys to actually do some killing. I don't want you dying.
Why you come
You
on?
guys just keep whacking in the javelins here. We're bringing these guys down. Okay, guys. They're pausing here. Where's my
Swords.
Galatian swordsman? Big.
Fire. Fire on them.
How are you guys doing? Yeah, get your javelins in here, guys. Come on. Who's under the most pressure? It's this side's the most pressure, so,
Act yourselves.
and we've got here. So I think what I'm going to do is bring the Royal Palsats over here as well. Yeah, these Calthrops really seem to throw the AI. It seems to be the one area where the AI just doesn't seem to know what to be able to do with them. Okay,
Swords.
I think
Prepare to attack.
in hopefully the swordsman will start to hack through these pike units now. If they can get in close. And I say they're a mercenary unit anyway, and I'm going to disband them. But I think if we can break this flank. Oh, what else have we got here? We don't have anything this side. We've got lots of forces in the centre here. These forces are just, well, these guys are breaking, that's good. So things are working well here.
Archers.
Archers,
Deliver them. Ready they
you
go.
guys just literally
Infantry ready.
drop loads of it, fire onto there. So this is the real battle. I'm not getting through these pikemen though.
Spearmen ready for
Right,
battle.
spearmen. I think we need to start really pushing in on this pike unit. Come on, hack them down, hack them down. Oh, these guys are going down, but the pike unit is holding. Now, we're taking down their general. So we are whittling these guys down, although these pike units are still standing proud.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. These guys are virtually broken. I think you guys quite happily hit these. They're coming down. I need to break one of these flanks, guys. And at the moment it isn't either of them. We've only killed 2 of these pikemen. Wow. But these guys are dying. But at the same time, our own troops, we've only lost 2 on this side, so this is going to be a real grind fest. But I think we might be able to hack through these pikemen eventually. I think what's at the moment is these swordsmen who are doing the dying while the pikes just stand there. Anyway, guys, better not get too distracted. These guys are as good as dead. These guys are going down. Wow. I think what we're going to do is bring another set of archers over here. I think what we can do is concentrate fire on that area. How are we doing over here, guys? Yeah, we're now actually starting to hack these pike units down. Yeah, the pike unit's going down now. I think my swordsmen are getting into the pike unit. So if we can open this flank up, that will give us an opportunity to get round here and get into some of these forces. Wow, how are we doing? Well, it says we've got the edge, so alright. The enemy is advancing. Heltas. Well, you're mercenaries, so and Egyptians in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And you guys can move forward. I'm not expecting the Palsats to do much, but as I say, they are a mercenary unit, so, or a fairly weak unit. So I think get some swordsmen on here. I think, where's my Royal Palsats? I think I need you over here. You kind of pull out the front line. I think we've got this flank now. Yeah, these guys are wavering. General, I think you come in here and add your mass to the. You might be able to break these guys out completely. And what I'd like to do is completely exterminate them. Yeah, these 2 slots are breaking, so I just don't want to destroy this army. What I want to do is kind of break them. General after them. There's my Egyptian swordsman.
What are your orders? Ready to ride.
General
Charge!
after cop.
Advance!
Kill these guys completely. Come on, General.
Quickly now! Forward! Recharge!
I can't let my general get too far away. How are we doing over here? We're holding this flank, so let's get the general to tidy up these guys.
And forward!
Keep them moving.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's make sure this army is stays completely broken, and we're going to kill them off. I think what we can do is you guys can move forward a bit. Spears, move forward a bit. Egyptian swordsmen, move forward a bit. And we pushed out on this flank. We killed all these guys. Nope. Back here. Make sure these guys die. Right, they've got forces coming this way.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? General back, because they've got hoplites forward. Light hoplites forward. Right, these guys have now Royal Pelsats in. Right, so we've got this flank kind of a bit broken. And let's sort this mess out now, guys. I want to come round in formation. I don't want this swordsman, spears. How are we doing here? These guys were still. There are spears. I think you can come over this way. Light hoplites. You can come up in reserve over here. How are these guys? They're confident.
Egyptian infantry.
How's my Pelsats? Are you now? We've got guys coming on here. Okay, guys.
Ready for orders. Break the lines. Engage. Ready and waiting. Attack their position.
It's my general out here.
As you command.
You guys, I want you across here for a potential flanking attack. And I want you guys out here. Actually, Egyptian swordsman over here. General here. You're going to have to lead from the front like last time.
Into flying base formation. Egyptian infantry.
Egyptian infantry over.
Engage. General.
Coming on this flank.
Militia. Back. Back now. Cavalry.
Oh, these guys aren't pikes, so let's see if we can get a charge in. And that didn't go that well. Okay, General back, hoplites. You push this front. Well, those guys are breaking, but that's understandable. Wow. Okay.
Militia. Double time. We'll kill them all.
Swordsman over here. There's my Galatian swordsman. I think you can get over here. I think I'm going to need you more on this flank. See if we can hack through these lines. These guys are shaken. There you go. God, guys, this is a battle. These guys are still.
Spearman.
How
Archers.
you're out of ammunition.
We'll
still got ammunition, so
Through the skies!
guys keep hitting these. How are we doing over here? No, I think you guys can. Really need a flanking move, but I don't want to throw my general away.
General!
What have we got in here? Got the pikes, but these guys are breaking. They're wavering.
Advance at speed!
Spire. No, don't have anything. Okay, let's keep the front back on this guy.
Our
Yeah.
men flee the field of battle.
Who's fleeing? Oh, that's just the pale sets. That's okay.
Egyptian warriors! Royal Council! Hoplite is ready! We await your orders!
I think we can now start pushing this flank a bit, because these guys are under a bit
One
of
our
pressure.
units has used all its ammunition.
So if we can push this flank as well.
Forward!
What have we got over here? These are, it's like missile troop. Nope, these are. Okay. Galatians up here. Can I get my general in for some rear charges? These guys are still
Spears!
got spears forces here.
You have our spears!
I think these guys can now come in fresh, push against these. Okay. Sorry, I'm flashing across the battle map, guys. Right, see if you can get up on this flank and got a little bit of a surge on that charge there. We actually get in here. General, get here. Maybe we can get a flanking charge in on this area here. These guys are breaking. It's not good. Not going to be a good charge, but I think if we can push this flank a bit, fire that. Wow. Right, we're pushing this front, guys. These guys are starting to break. Wow. How's our general going? These guys are dying. General, cycle out.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Ride forward!
Warm up here, General.
One of our
These
units
guys
has
are
used
still
all its
eager.
ammunition.
These are shaken and steady. Okay, let's. I think what we can do is get these guys down. I think it's the flanks that are going to win this battle, guys. And I think yeah, I think we've done a lot of damage on this side, and we're now kind of pinning them in and grinding them down. Yeah, these guys are steady. General, cycle out again, rest. Okay, over here, guys. How we doing?
We are at your command. We are at your command.
And I think we can now keep pushing. I think we're going to now really start pushing on these guys. Wow.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Okay, how are we doing this side?
Our men flee the field of battle.
Bugger.
This is a shameful display.
Pike line there. I don't really want to.
Quick march!
General
Yes, Commander!
over here.
Riders, on me! And
Don't go near the battle, idiots. And I think what we can do is get these guys to come in on this side. Again, these guys are a little bit secure on this wall, but I think if we can come in on this flank here. These guys are shattered. Take a risk now, guys. I'm going to get my general round the back here. But I think if we can get some rear charges in. Trouble is, these guys are shattered. Maybe if we can. I think. Okay. I think it's time to put another front here and engage these guys. And General, I want you around the back here. Let's engage these guys. Well, like Hoplite is in. How are we doing on this flank? We're kind of crumbling a little bit on this flank, but
Egyptian infantry!
I think if they've got them distracted, so I think we can get they're bringing reinforcements up to here. So General,
The brave ready for orders. The riders at the double. Understood.
I think if the General can launch in a rear attack here. So we're going to be a little bit careful because we're charging pikes. Wow.
Orders, my lord.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
You hit that General.
General. Engage.
This is where the AI flips their pikes very, very quickly. And they haven't been able to brace. Good.
The field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, we've got these guys that are shattered and broken. And I want to do is kill these off as well.
Ptolemaic cavalry. Light hoplites. General. Forward.
Come on, hack them down, hack them down, hack them down. I see some missile fire coming in from here.
Advance. To advance. Engage. Quick
General,
artillery.
get-
Charge.
Blow these guys off the field.
Egyptian infantry. We await your
What I
command.
want is a couple of you to pull forward now to get a rear action. This flank is suffering,
Infantry at your command. Yes.
but how's the General doing? Have you pinned these guys down? Yep.
Heavy horse at your
Out of
command. Engage.
30. Well, we got them. We should get these guys hacked down. Pretty. Nope. Okay, pull away
Understood. As you
and
command.
ready for another charge here.
For Egypt.
I think what I really want to do is, that was a bit stupid. I think what I need to do is get these guys in
Advance.
get this general in here. Wow. Got a lot of forces here. These guys are still eager. Our armies are suffering a bit here. In general, yes. You've got these guys now. These guys are broken. Right, troops in. Right, guys. Is that enemy unit? It's there. You guys can now break off. We'll go after these guys while I form.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Get running! Our order! Awaiting order!
Okay. Guys, chase these off. Wow, come on guys, in we go. Right, we've got another pretty good charge on these guys. Come on, take them away, take them off the battlefield. Come on, General.
The battle is turning in our favor.
At the ready. Warriors eager for blood. Warriors ready.
Some of you guys, sword infantry, my raw palsats. What I want you now is the main flanking attack.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
These guys are... Right, we've driven these guys off the battlefield. In we come, guys.
Spears!
Spears. Oh, you can get there. There's my raw palsats.
For glory!
And we kind of come in the back of these. Wow. General here. And what we got here, these guys are still steady, but I think if we can get some rear charges into these guys.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yes, advance! Awaiting orders!
That's my general. Come on, general. Come on. Actually, if we get you out of
General!
here,
Orders understood!
get you over
Quickly
here.
now! Galatians! Egyptian infantry!
Egyptian infantry break off over here.
Advance at speed! Raise your command!
Light hoplites break off this way. And we'll see if we can get a flank attack in with the Egyptian infantry.
Spears!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Come on, form up here, guys. General in
Forward!
here.
At speed! Relay infantry! Advance
So you
at
form up
speed!
here, guys. Pull through. So you can get a bit of a charge in.
General!
General back into wedge.
Flying wedge formation!
All there.
Egyptian infantry!
In on the flank attack now. The Royal Palsats now really starting to grind in here. General in the back.
Rally to me!
How are we doing? Cycle out.
Yes, Commander!
How are we doing on this front?
At your service! Light operatives!
I think we've got these guys. These guys are still holding though. Okay, let's change direction.
Understood!
These guys are fully engaged. If I can get my troops through here, you guys put lots of pressure on these guys. General form up here. And
To advance!
in we go, in the back. That's it. These guys are wavering now.
Glory awaits!
They're gone. Right,
Militia! Advance!
General, you're doing grand. You've taken a bit of casualties, but I think you can mount a flank attack on this, guys. Oh, that's a alright, a flank trot on this side.
Militia! Your orders!
General back,
Riders! Forward!
back here.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Got these two units holding. These guys are broken, but I think what we can do now is we've got the centre. These guys are going. Royal pal sets
Orders understood!
here. Yeah, we've got them, guys. We've got them. Sorry, this is the length of the battle, guys, but this is Et Impera. And I think
Orders understood!
you guys can come here. Yes, we've got it. And I certainly want to kill these guys. Certainly want to kill off as many of these the opposition as possible. Any forces here? No. Okay. Right here. Yeah. Just completely kill these guys off. Oh, keep chasing, General. You're gonna have a phenomenal kill rate by the time you finish. Look at this though, guys, look. Wow, you can see where the main battle was. And here. That front line, and of course over here. Not so many casualties here, but we killed quite a lot back here. But the real brutal battle was definitely over here, guys. I mean, that was death in the thing. Okay, I think that's it. Quick battle, end battle. And that was nearly a 40-minute battle. We lost 1692, we've killed 2,895. We obviously had quite a lot of friendly fire there. Nearly 50 odd troops lost to friendly fire. We didn't actually lose anything from our garrison, but we have completely wrecked this army. And I mean completely wrecked it, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, look at that. We have, and oh, that went to crap. retreat, guys.
And fall back.
Yeah, that was a lucky escape there, guys. They could have killed that army. Wow. I think hopefully if we've done enough damage to the Pergamon, they might not be actually in a mood to fight. So what we might be able to do is piece them out. That would be really nice. If I can piece them out, that means I can turn my attention back to the Sukhalids. Wow. Increase in rank 5, and don't have a lot of cash because we've got all these mercenaries. I think what I want to do is, this army is fully equipped. I've got my agent here. I think I really want my agent out this way actually now. I think we're just going to have to risk this to see if we can piece Pergamon out.
I give you greeting and my attention for the next few
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
Make
You
your
don't
case.
want peace. Okay. I've got an army there. Right, what I'm going to do is pull this army back so it can heal.
Guide my footsteps.
And we're going to bring this army forward
Make haste, men.
to defend this city.
What
That means
can
I can get
do
rid of
for Egypt?
get rid of these very expensive mercenaries. Keep these guys. I like these guys. That they've got plenty of clout. And I think what I'm going to do with this army is I'm going to have to keep an army here to kind of deal with Pergamon trying to push through here. So I think what we're going to do is pull this army back this way to join up with our faction leader over here to make a cohesive army to defend this area. This army, as I say, will just come back. I think what we can do is merge these guys up. Can we recruit any new cavalry here? Right. Wow, I'd love that, but I can't afford it. What we got here? Galician Lancers. Wow, 480. I think we're just going to have to get another one of these. I think you can bugger off, you weren't much use. What we got here? We've got Palsats, we've got a front line that's been pretty badly damaged. I think you can go one troop short for the moment. Luckily these settlements don't take damage, and I think you can actually sit in the settlement. So if you guys want to come here, I've got a full stack army complete with ballistas to deal with you. Now you've got Hatra here is looking good. I think what I'm going to do is my agent's coming this way, so I think we're going to pull this guy back this way just for the moment. You're nice. You're positive. Right, guys. Whew. I'm stuck. I still think we need to take out the Sukhalids first and just kind of keep beating up on Pergamon for the moment and just fighting them. If they want to come through here, I've got a full stack army now. If they try and get behind me, I can have this army operating. I can bring my faction leader up and this army can kind of come out and defend this area. Anyway, I'm prevaricating. Let's have a quick look through. Can I build anything? And of course I haven't looked in the west, so we don't have enough cash for that. Maybe next time. I think this is the situation you can get into. I think I'm still going to leave that in Odessa, because Odessa at the moment's out, exposed out on its own. And I mean, we could lose Odessa, but that's just going to have to be a fact of life. We'll just have to take it back. Okay, quick look out on the west, and this is where I'm going to end this part, guys. Well, at the moment, it doesn't look that much like the Carthaginians want to attack us. And so I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. It's nearly 55 minutes on one battle. It was a good siege battle, even if it was a bit of a grind. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you've found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.